friends, we are in the last few days of 2019. A year's end is neither an end nor a beginning, but it is a going on. With all the wisdom that experience instills in us, Sujaan Music can proudly claim this. With its inception in 2017, Sujaan Music relentlessly moved forward. It moved from Malad to Andheri at Celebrations Club, followed by Goregaon at Goregaon Sports Complex and Events Banquet, and now it even operates at Juhu, encompassing more than 500 odd students and many more followers on social media and Facebook. Shri Gaurang Ratanjankar, the man behind Sujaan Music, is extremely popular for his selfless mentoring and his novel and brilliant ideas, which is carried forward and executed passionately by the Sujaan team, who include none other than his very own students. This year, that is 2019, saw a saga of events. And these events are going to be continued year after year with newer members and newer themes being added. The first show of the year was Saaz-e-Sujaan. It was a trio-based musical medley. With 10 trio teams, each team was given a different theme. Themes included were Masti songs, Yaman Rag based songs, Chand songs, Sawal Jawab, Desh Bhakti, etc. It was an instant hit among the audience. नेक्स्ट शो था स्वर सुजान. ये मराठी और हिंदी गानों का शो था, जिसमें क्लासिक गिने चुने गानों का समावेश था. क्लासिकल, फोक, लाइट सारे गानों ने ऑडियंस का तो मन ही मोह लिया. हमारे महाराष्ट्र के लोगों ने तो इस प्रोग्राम को बहुत ही एंजॉय किया. The third show was Fluano. This was actually a brainwave to include songs based on flute and piano. Not only the show, but the making of it also was extremely interesting to try and search beautiful songs based on flute and piano. Throughout the show, a lot of information about musicians and instrumentation kept flowing. This show was actually a tribute to the wonderfully talented musicians who are always behind the scenes and never acknowledged. Last but not the least was the Dhamakedar Jodi competition between our very own centers, namely the Malad, Goregaon and the Andheri Center. It was a wonderful theme because this particular show was a competition which brought about team spirit and team effort with a group performing together. It was based on duet songs which were given to each of the teams with a particular theme, and they had to perform on that theme. There were esteemed judges who were called to judge the competition, and the audience were actually glued to the seat. There were also 2 challenge rounds in this, where each of the teams had given a challenge song to the other team, and even the judges had given a talent song, which were all group songs. So it was, in short, a perfectly rendered theme and show, and the audience had full entertainment in this show. This year, Sujaan also conducted its first professional live music competition at Goregaon Sports Club. This competition received an overwhelming response and was wonderfully appreciated by one and all. We plan to continue this singing competition again every year. Also, Sujaan has been regularly performing at the Diwali Pahat and the Padwa Pahat in the last few years, and it has been wonderfully appreciated by a different class of audience in this genre. Sujaan has also been conducting musical training sessions where many new members are being added to the group every week. Here the singers are taught not only the basics of music like sur and tal, but also stage presence, mic holding techniques, performing on karaoke as well as live music, and singing not only with the proper pitch but also with a lot of expressions and emotions. So this has brought in a major difference, and this is the unique concept of Sujaan. We know that the singers are growing here by leaps and bounds with every show. Sujaan believes in providing quality events with novel and innovative concepts for our musical followers. Apart from these regular events, Sujaan also plans in the coming year 2020 to have some wonderful magical events. So thank you friends for your continued support and eagerly waiting to see you all in our future shows. I, Dr. Deepa Bhandarkar, on behalf of Sujan team, would like to wish you all a wonderful New Year Eve and a super fantastic and musical 2020. Thank you.